Good afternoon, everyone. It's Cail again. I'm going to do some Palia gameplay. Now, it's been a while since I've played this game, so like I barely remember the controls. So it's going to be it's going to be rough. Like what the hey? And I also was going to play with controller, but I think they're still working on full controller support computer. And so I was like testing things with the controller. I was like, oh, which button, blah, blah, blah. I went to a web page to see what the controls are, but what the heck. Anyways, I just kind of ditched that for now. I'll have to play around with it some more. So right here, I am in the kind of like the escape pause button area. Um, and so one of the things I'm also kind of concerned about, one of the times that I was actually playing live, like the sound cut off in OBS, and I'm using OBS again, even though I went to XSplit. So I'm going to try and figure out, like, because it doesn't warn you if the sound cuts off from the microphone, and I have no idea what it did that, but it was like the second or third time, and not just with this mic, it was something else. So I think it was an OBS thing. So I don't think I've had any problems with the other live game streams I've done recently, but we'll just see. So maybe what I'll do is just like open it and just listen and see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize. I think I'll minimize the browser window. Oh, let me see. Let me here. OBS tells you sign in. Open in web browser. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go ahead and just say hello in the chat. And I got my keyboard in an awkward area underneath. So let's minimize that. And then I'm going to go over to the game. And I'm going to resume. And if anybody pops in, just let me know if it's too loud. So, oh gosh. So I'm at my house. Figuring, and also I'm playing keyboard, so I don't normally play keyboard and mouse. So for this game, I have been, and it's just been an experiment in almost futility, but I'm still working it. So, okay, so it says my inventory backspace is full. So the question is, what do I got in there? So I is inventory. I got arrows. This is the bug bomb stuff. I've got meat. I haven't really messed around with the cooking. So I'm level 30. I'm sure people are like at level 1,000, whatever. Um, which one's cooking? I got hunting, bug catching. That's only at 3. Sad. Foraging, furniture making, mining, gardening. Gardening is really awkward in this game. So I'll talk about like how I feel about the game as we go through here, because I have a lot to say about it. There's Wrath. Cooking. Yeah, see, cooking, I'm at like 4, but fishing's like 3. So you do have like skill levels. Okay, so I have to decide like what I want to keep, what I want to sell. I hate moving with the keyboard. Okay, so let's get rid of these. I like keeping those. Screw these carrots. Let's get rid of the meat. I don't care. I'll just do all of them. Weeds. I could probably make seeds, but you know, getting back into the mindset of a game like this after you've been away from it for a while is like really super difficult. Okay, hides. I don't really care about that. I think I have that already. Kalima Hunter's Mountain. I'll keep that. There's some more meat. I know I can probably cook with it. This is a meal. That's for my focus. And that's for focus. That gives you 225. Okay, this is like fishing stuff. Bug stuff. Okay, so we're done with that. That's what we'll sell. Yeah, I just run into the mailbox. See? I think it's freaking hilarious. It's like, oh my god. Why does it have to be so difficult? Like, I am so uncoordinated with that. Well, first of all, I'm right-handed. So I should be able to just move the mouse and it moves me. I shouldn't have to use the keyboard to move. It's freaking irritating. Let's open the mail. Lord of mercy. What do you want? I think you're ready to help me with a special mission. No. I'm married. Okay. Right. So let's go over here. And earlier, I checked this stuff, and this freaking gardening is weird. Okay. The positioning and the view, and like, I never can figure out, like, what's the best place to stand. Get rid of the weeds. You know, and it's like really strange. Okay. Harvest. Yeah, ooh, no, not that. Like, I want to move with the mouse. I don't want it to just be the camera. Can you stand back for just a second? Damn it. Okay, so I guess I picked that. I guess that's fine. Let's see. Something's ready to harvest. Do I have to look down? Why should I have to look down for the F to show up? So just irritating. And then, of course, by that time, you're already standing like on top of the other one. Look down. See that? Okay, that's a pet peeve. If I'm standing right in front of it, it should know that I'm standing right there. I shouldn't have to look down for the harvest to come up. Okay. It's really ridiculous. So, let's get my watering can. And the watering is a trip as well. Okay, so let's go do this first one over here. Maybe I turn this way. Okay, see, she turned. Okay. And I get it after a while, but it takes me like, oh my gosh, it takes me half an hour, 45 minutes to get into like how the buttons feel, where to stand, all that kind of stuff that you shouldn't have to like spend so much time. Oh my gosh. Figuring out. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I want to move with the mouse. It's like, it's so, it's like an instinct to just want to move with the mouse, like to move forward. I guess that might be from old days, like when I played Myst or Zort Nemesis. Like, we're talking like a long time ago. I mean, this is, I get tired already. And it just, yeah, and it was just like you move, like you examine everything, you do everything like with the mouse practically. But I guess like, and the way I look at it is that it's modern day, it's 2023. If you're gonna have a game that doesn't really have controller support yet, and you're still beta testing it, I do not feel like tilling any more soil, but we'll water one more. You know, it should just by default come with controller support. I just don't understand developers with that. Okay, well, screw that thing, and then you put the tool away. Control. So I've got like a little picnic area, fireplace, some old wardrobe thing out back. Hi, get out of the way. This is storage. It is storage, but I don't know why it's telling me to pick it up. Okay, what happens if I just hit escape and get out of that? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, these are all my little makers and crafting stations and stuff. I have no idea, like, what I'm doing. Why am I in this mode? Escape. How do I get out of that control? Oh, I hit control. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's not the one. What gets rid of the X? X. That was a user error. Just pretty freaking typical. It's like that damn boomer. What is she doing? Okay, this is all the crap I have in my inventory. Overflowing, free up bag space. No, this is because I picked these things. Okay, let's put, I have 5 of those. I can sell these, sell that. I'll plant some tomatoes. Do I have any carrots? My inventory's all jacked up. I don't see carrots. Well, that's not totally jacked up. Let's put the carrots with the stars up here. I had 1 tomato. Can you double click it? Will it move if you double click it? No, we gotta drag it. Seriously. Game design. So, this I'm gonna sell, and the carrots I'm gonna sell, and the potatoes, I'll keep those. This tells you the storage limit. I'm gonna plant these in a second. Item cannot be sold. I guess it goes on the wall. That one can go here. Salt. Yeah, I need to do more cooking to get that skill leveled up. What is this? Oh, what's this thing? That can be sold. Yeah, good. Why didn't it do that automatically? When I emptied these spots out, this should have just moved up automatically. It's that kind of stuff that's just irksome. Okay. Well, that's that. I don't feel like making anything right now because I don't know if I can handle it without losing my mind. This is the inside, simple inside of my house. My little 1-room house. Okay, that's really creepy. And let's put, let's see if I can figure out how to do it. Why? It's like it's haunted. My house is haunted. Should I do it in the kitchen? Sure. Okay, so you go and you press H. Where's, maybe it's control. Okay, so we're going to put you in the kitchen as a prize. Right above this. That looks funny. It's blue. It's like a Celt. It's a Celtic warrior deer. Stag with magnificent horns. Cool. I actually centered that, not too bad. Yeah, moving around in here is just hilarious. If you had seen me just even managing to get to level 30, you would laugh your ass off. I still like this camera movement. I probably can turn the sensitivity down. Let's do that. Because it's just like, oh my god. camera sensitivity is at 0.5. Let's bring it down to 0.3. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. So what I need to figure out is what I have to do. So for that, I think you go to P. Okay. Here are my tools, and I think they're not all upgraded. So you go from makeshift to standard. I haven't even done the watering can. But I've done some of them, so that's not too bad. Then I have my glider. I got that. Managed to get that. And that's kind of fun, actually. And then I have my little pal cat. I made it to level 31. Yay me. This is the focus. Okay, and then I have that much money. That's my renown. The cap's at 1,000. That's almost there. And that's how many Palia coins I have. That's the premium shop. Because I did buy this outfit. Because it's badass. Okay, there's the map. But I'm in my house, so there's nothing to see. Here's the quest. So this one, gather the items for Chain's telescope. Glass. Do I have glass in my storage? And silver ore. I have no idea if I have any of that. I have heartwood, I believe. What's this one? Spread the word. Zeki's trying to drum up some business. Find 3 people willing to take his flyers. Give out 3 flyers. Do I have that in my inventory? I don't see anything that looks like a piece of paper with the Hades. Okay. I could change that exclamation point for quests. It could be something cooler. Okay. Oh, and then Hassian sent that letter. What's the... Oh, yeah. Finding your ship. That one's like a long term because you have to get level 4 friendship. And I don't think I've done that. I'll go look in a second. Then there's these other ones. Big harvest. I need 3 onions, and I have 2 potatoes. I don't know if I think I might have 3 onions. And again, talk to Hassian. So let's look at this. I don't have a community. I don't have any friends. I don't. So solitary, my hubby. So you can see these are nowhere near level 4. Jeez Louise. Sad. I think because I was busy... I think I was just busy leveling up. I can't remember, like, why these are... I don't know. Or maybe I think it just maybe takes a long time. Because I was talking to them, maybe not every day, but I was talking to the characters. But I guess, you know, they have like this whole weekly once thing over here. And I mean, we're talking about having to, so go find Ashura, and then you're going to ask him what he wants. And then you're going to write it down on a piece of paper, because you're like, are you going to remember? Are you going to go in here each time, you know, to figure out what they need? And then what if it's at your house? You got to run back to your house, or you have to craft it or whatever. It's kind of irritating. So I guess I just haven't been doing that. A little puppy. She woke up. I made 385 gold. It's frickin' rich. Yeah, I don't think I even got anybody to level 3. So I have a ways to go. Whatever. These are my accomplishments. Some of them have 2 check marks. I got some. Not totally, like, out of it. But there's, like, a lot. Rosie, go lie down. Go lie down. So yeah, I do have some. But there's, like, obviously a bunch. And you need to be at level 8 grillion to have that. And, hey, no growling. So Evie's growling at Rosie because Rosie's gonna lay in the same bed as her. Drama. Dog drama. Okay, so normally, like literally, that's the one I have equipped. Okay, so I don't know what I need to do. Oh my gosh, Evie, knock it off. Let's get rid of this. It's already morning. That's the other thing that I really dislike. Get rid of that. Is the day-night cycle. I'm a big fan of just letting a game like this just be real time. Like, it's already morning, I think, right? Or is it night? No, it's nighttime. It's not getting to be nighttime. Oh, well, whatever. So I would need to go and look at the wiki and see like what the time difference is. Or how long a day is in game. But in my opinion, they should be real time. I mean, there's no need to. I don't understand the reasoning for why they have it. Not like that. 3 Palians are ahead of me. The server. It's normally not too bad, only if they're doing like a server reset or whatever. When they bring it back up, there's like a long wait. You'll see like 657 Palians in front ahead of you. Okay. So, let's go back to Y. I think it's shift. There. So let's just go down here. I'm glowing. I've got to glow up. Invitation to the Green Thumb Gang? Go away. I don't have time for that right now. I don't know who you are anyway. Let's talk to him real quick. F.
Do you require assistance?
Chat with Hecla. Evening is a good time for reflection. I often remind Gina to write down her thoughts for the day in the evening so she does not forget them in the morning. I don't need to write down my thoughts. I'm incapable of forgetting.
I will be here.
Well, lucky you. Let's just go down here. I forget everything. I forget how to play this game. I freaking forget. How do you play this game? I think that's the furniture store. And I'm like level 30. It's like I never played this game before in my life. Let's do this lucky coin bullshit. Okay. 2. Did it do it? No. Maybe I have to scoot over a little bit. Okay, lucky box F. Okay, just there you go. Okay, give me something good. Did it? Let's take a look. Okay, let's see. What is this? No, I don't see anything. Oh, it did this. Lucky box. It's a consumable. Open to see what's inside. Okay. So let me get away from that because it's confusing me because I'm dumb and just whatever. Go lay down. Mommy's busy and I'm not picking you up. Okay, so go back to inventory. And what happens if you... How do you open it? Open to see what's inside. Double click it. Right click it. Use. I got a gold bar. That's pretty nice. It's worth 510 gold. Awesome sauce. Okay. Do I need to buy anything while I'm in here? Anybody in here to talk to? No. Okay. So really I need to figure out what I'm doing. So I need onions. Who sells the seeds? Somebody. Everybody's usually over here in the tavern. Yes, I see you all. Okay. Did that sound really bad? Did that sound like frustrated frustrated gamer?
Finally,
Frustrated gamer?
nice to talk to.
Yes, I am nice. I can't ask you to be my chef. I don't think I'd want you to be anyway, but I'll chat with you. No, it doesn't. Because I don't care.
Don't tell Esha you saw me.
I won't. She's a bitch anyway.
Veki's got the best deals in Bahari.
You're just such a scammer. Giving a flyer. Yeah, it turned out... you giving a flyer to the mayor's daughter, but it turned out better than expected. Okay. She bought out half my secret stock to get under her ma's skin.
Sorry.
Oh
Furball.
God, that sounded awful. Did you really have to do that? Let's talk to her for a second.
Getting
Sifu.
ready for a big adventure?
What's up, Sifu? You're so purple. But I like purple. See, I like purple. Purple in there. You showed up just in time. I was just about to tell the tale of how I slew something. No, that's okay.
Huh?
What were we talking about the other night? Oh yeah, my defeat of the many-headed, jelly-bellied Leviathan. Anyway, it was a dark and stormy night on the beach of Capital City. And a beast the height of 50 men, you might be over-exaggerating, Chica, came rising in from the waves. I was just having dinner at an inn when I saw it. All the Grand Counselor's soldiers were rushing to behead the beast one by one. But every time they chopped off a head, another one would emerge in its place. That's disgusting.
Ah,
Luckily for them, I didn't fall for the head chopping routine. Instead, I plunged my blade right into the foul beast's aforementioned jelly belly. You're so fierce. That's not a fierce look, though. The jelly spilled out all over the sand. It was later served in the inn with lamb shank and biscuits. Ew. Sandy jelly. Okay. Thanks, Sifu. Uh-oh. What happened? Can I get out? Escape.
stop by anytime.
Let's see if the sound's still working. How do I do that? Let's go over to, unless it was just a hiccup. How can I tell? So if I go like this, like I have no idea. So if I go here, I go here, see if I hear myself. So if I go here, okay, it seems to be working. Oh, the dogs woke up. Oh, too bad, so sad for them. You guys lie down or be quiet. Okay. Maybe it was just a little, like, server burp. Oh, gosh. Is Resh in here? Reshi. There's Ashura. What are you doing, dude? Let's chat. I don't think
Need
I can
anything?
afford anything in your store. Hope you're enjoying life in the valley. Don't bark. Let's chat with him. You don't have to feel sorry for Sabine, you know. She's gone past the veil into the dragon's realm. That was his wife. I guess my son's in the dragon's realm. Save your sympathy for those of us left behind.
Try not to work too hard out there.
Shit. Hey dude, what's up? Okay. So I would play this game with other people, but like I don't know anybody. Okay, so I still don't know what I'm doing. Let's look back at these quests. Glass and silver. So you should be able to click on this and it should tell you silver ore. I'm trying to remember. So let me see this thing here. Oh my gosh. And then they move, right? So fast.
How are you, dearie?
The boys keep telling me to take a break. But who has the time? What happens if I click on this? I don't have like that flyer that he's talking about. But I'll give you one of these. I know it's the thought that counts when it comes to giving gifts. Think a little harder. Oh,
Fairly well.
screw you too. Okay. That's the other thing. Like it needs to be the user interface needs to be more user friendly. So it should provide information that you need. So like when I click on this on P and then I click on here to look at this quest. Woo. It's tripping. And I click here. I should be able to click here. Why is it doing that? And it should tell me like either how to craft it or whatever. I don't know. It's just a thought, but yeah. So hey, what's going on, dude?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? You look like Edward Scissorhands' cousin. I like to take long walks in nature to look for inspiration. After all, no one artist is greater than the dragon himself. What is this? I don't know what I guess this is our friendship level. Learn, okay, so learn what the villager, okay, so these, better game design. So when you hover, it should just say like villager. I would love to see Tish get the appreciation she deserves. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, tell me more. She has a liking for spiral shells and other pretty seaside trinkets. Perhaps you can give her some. Okay.
Have an inspired rest of your day.
Okay. Let's see where I am. What does she want? I want to go back out this way. So the question is, I am facing the wrong way. Turn around. Duh. Alright, so you can just imagine, see right now I'm like totally lost. Like I have no idea what to do. Hey, what's up? Let's go down here. Right, so when I don't know what to do, I'm just like... Were those windmills there before? I have no idea. The other thing that I wish it had is a mini-map. Like, I don't care about that little day-night thing in the top. First of all, it could be smaller, or something else, some other method. And put the mini-map up there, because then I'm tired of like having to hit M. Am I heading in the right direction? Uh-oh, my phone's ringing. I'll have to wait. Guess I'm going the right way. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I mean, I can see the compass along the top there, but that doesn't show you where you are on the map. And so, like, when I get to these crossroads, because if I don't play all the time, then it's, you got to remember. Whatever. Take a look around. Ding, 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 ding. I wonder if there's big holes in the bridge I just like fall through and like die. Are there any little deer thingies up here? Just take a look. They used to be everywhere. I think I heard that they like nerfed all that. Whatever. Let's go up in here. Let's go over to I forget what it's called. Okay, this loading screen shouldn't take that long. I don't think you're going onto another server unless that's the way they have it set up. I don't want to see the chat. Like, go away. Okay, let's go back to this. And then, of course, it takes off your sprinting thing, so then you have to turn it back on. Ooh. That was a little rough. What's going on there? You have joined a new server. I did. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's go this way. Which one is the, I wish I could turn the chat off, but I don't know how. I have to figure out, okay, hold on just a second. Let me go look over at the control, the game guide controls for the glider. Is it the space bar? Maybe. I thought the space bar was jump. Oh, it's jump and glide. Okay. Oh my gosh. So let's back up for a second so I kind of see, and let's put that away. And let's turn around like this, and we're gonna test this out. So you had to hit it twice. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. We're going down this way. Actually, I kind of like this area. Now, one of the things that's, it's an MMO, so, it's not like you can have your, let's check where I am. I want to go... No, I don't want to go up there, so just keep going this way. I'm not really hunting anything at the moment. I just want to go down. Let's go see. I like looking at the shells. Ugh, little critters. Okay. I don't care about them. Just looking around. Can't remember where the rocks were for certain mining thingamabobbers. The iron ore. It's usually along the edges. I'm gonna run right into the freaking cliff, right? But we're gonna go down here and get some, oh. See if I can find any. I don't remember this stuff being here before. One time I just went into the water just to see how far I could go before I just croaked over and drowned. It was hilarious. Let's go up that way. So I'm moving a little bit better than I was at the beginning when I first started streaming. Kind of getting the hang of it again, but it's still like, I mean, I really just want to... Yeah, I know I see you, but you're not what I want. I don't see any of those kind of rocks that have the iron. I know there's one with something called palladium. I don't even think... I don't really see any. Oh my god, moving the mouse. Probably making somebody like fucking have... pardon me. Have freaking motion sickness. That's kind of the way I came in. Cut through there. I'm still looking for those rocks that I need. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about you. Stupid little crab things. Okay, so that's where I was before. They make the weirdest noises. I think this is maybe where I used to come before. It's been so long, I don't know. I think all I did the last time I opened up the game was to show my daughter what the gameplay looked like when she was over here doing her laundry. What is that thing? I don't know, I just walked right through it. But, you know, I could have poisoned myself. That's awful. Maybe I could have died. I forget what happened when I, is that a starfish? That's stupid, I should be able to pick that up. I forget what happened when I walked into the water that day, just testing out what happens if you go in too deep. I know I think it just brought me back to, I can't remember, I don't think it brought me to my house. I think it just, brought me back where like I'd gone out of the water. There's something out in the water over here. Is there? That's right, it was a shell. There's another one. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I keep looking at the keyboard to press F, which is, you know, like, not that far from the W, which is what I'm moving with. Oh my god. The first time I started playing and I was like, what the hell? Are you kidding me? This is how you move? Oh, I had a coral. It was hilarious. I ran into so many things. It was pathetic. What is, I don't know what that is. Crab. Do I want to go back down through there? Not particularly. The time is 5 o'clock in the morning already. Yeah, I'll have to go see what the conversion is for, really bastard. Oh, he went underground. That's fine. Sons of bitches. Those are hard to catch for me. There's one. I do know how to do a little hunting. I'm not super great. But, I can do some. I wish that chat thing wouldn't come up. What I'm really looking for is the deer. Yeah, get out of the way. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of wish that green glowing stuff was forageable. Forageable. I don't see that rock. That's kind of pissed me off. There's a little waterfall. How cute. Look at that. Keep an eye on the time because they're starting to look restless. Yeah, I don't see this crap ass rock anywhere. Okay, let me check the map real quick. Am I going the right way? Yes. Now, I will admit that I do like the running speed. The movement speed, that's good. The camera's responsive. I like the art style is awesome. There's just a few things that I would change up. Just a more, yeah, I don't want you. Maybe I do. Oh, you should have just died. Oh, he went underground. You little beach. Just some things that they could clean up as far as like, you know, putting the mini map. This might be one, which would be like really helpful. Definitely, full controller support. How's my energy doing? The ability to turn the chat off all the way, like if you just don't want it there, like you just don't have to see it, because I don't have anybody to chat with. I mean, like, who am I going to chat with? Wait, do I want to go that way? Wait, now I got to turn around because I was stuck. I don't know. I want to go this way. Like I don't have anybody to chat with, and I mean, something says, you know, they're hunting. Somebody's, you know, they're just chit chatting, and usually when I come in here, I'm kind of like on a mission. You know, and I haven't been playing every day. I know I'm supposed to, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I know I'm supposed to go see Hassian, but this is why I don't like that day-night cycle BS that they got going on. Because it doesn't really give you the time that you need. Like if this was real time, I would, you know, take the time to run all the way over there and yik-yak with him, but you know, it's kind of lame. Or let's see, how else could they do it? Or if you go to your house, you could just fast travel. You can open the map and just fast travel over to whatever. We'll go look on the map in a second. I didn't even realize that my quests are over there on the right. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I was just watching how clumsy I was moving around. Oh my god. Hilarious. Okay, so go back to looking at the map. So when you can click on like return home, right? And then what you should be able to do, oh, I don't want to move that. Is hey, cooperate. Is stop. Yeah, I know I screwed that thing up. Hold on. Okay. So let's see, if you return home, let's say I return home. Okay. So it's going to bring you back home. I don't mind that. That loading screen's not too bad. They give you little tips and stuff. Okay. So if you're here and you open the map, see it doesn't show you the map. Like it doesn't work. So what it should do, maybe what it could do is have like a big, maybe like a map like kind of this zoomed out, and then it would have like the Kalima Tavern, let's say, and then maybe like out by Hassian somewhere over in whatever the one on the right is called. I can't remember the name. That area over to the right of the map, and then you just would fast travel. And it should, if you're at home, don't have it cost you anything. Like it shouldn't cost you to fast travel, because I know they have the signs around that where you have to pay to fast travel, and it shouldn't cost anything, or at least it shouldn't cost anything once you've reached a certain level, you know. What is this? A mechanical foot. How did I end up with that? There's iron ore. Where's my gold bar? I'm not selling that. Okay. So yeah. Hello. So yeah, so there shouldn't be, I don't know what that foot thing is. There should be a way to just fast travel there from your house. So you don't have to wander all over the world just to get to go, you know, talk to Hassian, who's like 8 trillion miles away. What am I supposed to do with that? I wonder how big it is. Let's take that, the stone, the iron ore, the gold bar, the oyster, And is that considered a shell? And then this, obviously, this needs to be increased. I have 2 gold bars. I have 20 iron bars. I have, do I have silver? I have 2 silver bars. So, these 5 silver ore. I don't want to do that. I have 4. I guess I'll put in there. What's the other thing? Was glass, 2 glass, and 10 heartwood. I don't remember if I have glass. Fabric. Glass. There's 2 glass and 10 heartwood. Okay. So I need 1 more silver ore. What is this? Renown. Relationship improved with chain. Dragon Spear Pete. I can pick that up out there. I forget what that name of that place is. So anyway, so what happens is when the game does the whole time thing. You gotta run back here in the morning. Like, I was way over there and I would have just kept, you know, kind of like adventuring or whatever over there. And instead it's like you gotta come over here and deal with your freaking garden and crap. And you're like, I don't want to do that. I just want to keep playing, you know. Turn around. Can you turn around? Can you turn around? You know, and it just, I mean, I suppose, like, if you, those aren't ready yet. If you, is that ready? Yes. You know, if you, I guess you could just let your garden die, or just not garden at all in the game. Okay, so now my freaking inventory's full. So I'll show you the, so you go to R, and you go to your hoe. There's the hoe. Hoeing in this game is really weird. Or tilling. So let's back up a little bit. And let's move over a little bit. I'm gonna position myself. So this is how it works. So I'm gonna scoot back. This is kind of, it's just retarded. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, that's 1 square. Who thought of this? This needs to be changed. Whoever thought that this was going to be fun to do must have been on drugs. Like hardcore drugs. Because this is not fun to do. It's not fun at all. Like, it's just not. Wait a minute, who really feels like doing this? Oh, there's got to be a bit, like, nobody does it like this. Like, move back, move around, turn around, and blah, blah, blah. I hate it. I really shouldn't just garden at all, but it's part of the game, so I'm assuming that I'm supposed to. So you can spend like 1 day just gardening. It's just BS. So, okay, that was that. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not even going to plant anything just because I don't feel like it right now. So let's go in here. Wait, let's go over here. It would help if I was on the right. Okay, what did we get? We got the weeds, carrots. I need the onion. Don't I need the I need the onions for a quest. What's this? Plant fiber. I have 70. What's this one? Like, why is it down there? Just move up automatically. They need to fix that. I have 44.91. Okay. So I think they come at like 6 at night or 6 in the morning or whatever, something like that. Do I have mail? Make sure I don't. Oh, Badger wrote. You know what they say about crops? You can never water them too much. That isn't true. You can't be too careful. I've got a brand new watering can. You know, really what I would prefer, and there might be. Let's go over to this crafting table for a second and see if they changed any of that up. Okay, so if you go to like your what do I do? It doesn't want to do it over there. Whatever. Do they have what they need is a sprinkler. Do you see a sprinkler here? Looking on the other window. Arrows, furniture. It's not furniture really. So what they need to have here is a like here. I don't care, or over here. I don't know, somewhere like right under here, centered. It should say search. You see search anywhere up here? No. There should be like a search, and then you just type in dresser, and it brings up all the dressers. So that's another thing that they could do that would make things a lot better. Why is it doing that? So that's everything. Really. Anyhow, yeah, that's kind of how that works. So I like the way the game looks. I haven't expanded my house. I know there's a, let me see. I just have that. I know that people have like 3 of these interconnected with like hallways and whatnot. Decor, blueprints. I have another slot. It has a makeshift tent, I think, on it. But here you can see like my little farm area, a crafting area, storage. I don't know how you... Oh, my plot actually has a value, 45,000. I wonder how you add, or where do you buy that? Oh, that's permissions. Wait. What is this? I don't think that, I don't see like how you can add like another wing. Maybe you buy it somewhere? with your non-existent money. See, this one has a search. So I know they can do it. Why don't they do that on the other items? You could have it in your storage as well. Little search function. But they know how to do it, so they could do it on your crafting items. What happens if maybe if I... This just is the other plot. But this doesn't say, like, how do you add a room? How do you add a wing? Like, I have no idea. No. New slot, new plot. I don't need any of those. I need new wing. New house wing. Maybe it's in would be in blueprints. Maybe I just have to buy it. But there should be like an arrow here, or a dot, or some symbol here. Maybe like a hammer. Like you were gonna construct a wing to your house. And then when you click on it or hover over it, it would explain to you if you want to expand this part of your house. Go see so-and-so store or whatever. Some more informational to tell you like what you need to do to expand the house. So whatever, you know. So weird. So anyhow, that's my Palia gameplay. Lord of mercy. I do try and I mean I've done a little decorating. I've got some decorating going on inside. I mean like this little item there is cute. I just need to figure out how to make the house bigger. Probably costs a fortune. Why did I oh I have that chair there just to kind of hide the bed. Got the lantern there. I got some little bugs. I wouldn't not normally keep bugs, but you know, there's a few things that I bought with my limited funds. That is another one of my beefs with the game, is that things cost so much in the stores. So these furniture items, all these little outdoor decor things, they just cost a lot. And yeah, so it just takes a long time to build up. Because as you can see, if you go, like I only have $44.91. But I mean, some of the items are, I would have to go back over to one of the stores, but just take my word for it. Some of the items are pretty expensive. Now the premium store, looks like they have maybe some new outfits. I don't know what the, let's see, so I have 3,400. I think that's left over from when I bought that one outfit that I'm wearing. Those are pretty cool. I like that. That one's slick right there. If it was silver and not gold, it would be even better. So if you click on add, okay, so here you go. So I have what's worth 32 bucks. So if you want 5,100, it's 48 bucks, and 11,000 it's like 100 bucks. So that's their premium store coinage stuff. So I got these little guys. Yeah, so it's basically just clothing. If they did things like I don't know, Maybe like a home, like exterior or something. I probably would buy that just to dress up my home, but that's that. So anyhow, if you're around, thanks for watching. If you were lurking, watching me fumble around with this game, I do like it. I like the art style. I like the movement. I like the gameplay loop. It just needs a little bit of help with the questing and maybe speed up friendship some more because I'm level 30 and I've been talking to these characters and you can see that my friendship level is like 1 and 2. That's ridiculous. It should be a lot higher. It shouldn't be just only dependent on giving them gifts. It should also be if you just interact with them and talk with them all the time. The other thing that would be cool if they could do like they do in Disney Dreamlight Valley, where they quest with you, and that helps up your friendship level. That would be awesome because I would take whatever resh or gel with me and just hey, let's go, come and quest with me. I'm gonna go be a killer and kill Bambi. I felt so bad the first time. Or go hunting or fishing or foraging or whatever. And then when they're with you, you just increase the friendship level. So that's another thing. And then the UI could use some fine tuning. I think that you should not just have the camera be only the mouse just be the camera. You should be able to move. Like if I move my mouse, like, I'm going to move my mouse forwards with my hand and I should move that direction. There should be movement in there. And, I don't know if you can do that with camera combined, but that's the way I think it should be. This WASD crap is like, like the 90s. Like how long's that been around? When are they going to come up with something new? It's ridiculous. The inventory part there on the right, that's not too bad. You just kind of scroll through it with your mouse wheel. I don't like having to pick a number. Like I should be able to, like, I don't know, like if I pick number 2, you see it highlights number 2. If I pick 3, it does 3. That's kind of old-fashioned. I don't know. There's got to be a better way to do that. But yeah, it needs some tweaking here and there. I doubt that they would listen to any of my ideas. But they have to understand that not everybody has been playing games that are WASD and, whatever. And they're like boomers. So, you click on something. They have some of it going. See, like you click on here, it tells you it's a standard bow. It tells you what it is. It's a tool, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't tell you about upgrading it. I mean, what happens if you click on it? Nothing. Like, it should tell you what you need to do to upgrade it, but that's somewhere, but I don't even remember where I saw it. Maybe on the wiki? I don't know. What happens if you double click on it? Yeah, maybe here? Let's click here. Does that tell you anything? This doesn't tell you a damn thing. And the other thing I note here that they don't really have, there's no tutorial guidebook, wiki, whatever you want to call it. Like up here should be the knowledge base. And it should tell you like, when you reach level 3 in fishing, these are the rewards you get. Or you need, blah, blah, blah resources to upgrade your standard axe from standard to whatever the next one is, silver, gold, or palladium, or whatever it's going to be. So that could be another tab here. And maybe they're working on it. But those are the kind of things that I like to see in a game. Just a little bit more assistance. I'm not saying like tell me everything there is to know, like the secrets of quests and so on and so forth. Obviously, I don't want to know that unless I get like super desperate. But I'll go online and look to see if the answer's there somewhere. But just within the game, just have a little tab that's your knowledge base, and it gives you all the information about hunting, fishing, gathering, blah blah blah, your tools, how to use the premium store, how to use these accessories, how to equip your pal cat. All of that information would be just up here, and I don't see it. Like I literally, it just doesn't have it, which is really a, a big miss. So I'm not sure when I'll play Palia again. Um, I do like it, but I don't know if I like it that much. You know what I mean? So I'll probably get back to my Disney Dreamlight Valley because I know they got that big update coming soon. I know Palia had an update recently where you can like customize yourself a little bit more. I don't even remember like where to go to do that. Like I would have to look that up. Um, yeah, and then and then they should have the mini map on here for sure. For sure. Especially when you get to those crossroads so you know which way to turn anyhow. So I'm gonna go let my little pups out. They're probably like, I got the door closed, and it's still cloudy here, and it's not cold outside, but it's just, you know, kind of gloomy and just like so I'll probably like hook up in the living room and break out my stream my Steam Deck. I have a Stream Deck and a Steam Deck. But I haven't really needed to use my Stream Deck yet. So, yeah. Till I get people like actually watching me and interacting with me while I'm live, there's really no point to having it. So, but it is what it is. So have a great day. I'll see you next time, and have fun whatever you do. Be kind. Try and make the world a better place. See you next time. Okay, I gotta hit escape.